Alright, so welcome back to the channel, and if you are new to the channel, this is my beautiful 1973 Datsun 240Z. But if you have been following the channel, you know we've been after a drift car for a while, and we were trying to go for an E36, something along the lines of that. Well, today's the day. Just to the left of this beautiful car is another beautiful car, which is also my drift car, and it is a BMW E30. So this is the brand new drift car. I am speechless, man. I am so excited to show everyone this. I haven't told anyone about this car. It's been kept a secret. The only people that know about it are my family. So all the homies watching or any new subscribers watching, this is going to be our drift car. Now, just from the looks of it, you can tell it isn't stock. I'll run you through all the specs and whatnot, but essentially it is a BMW E30 325i SE. It is literally the best engine you can get for these. It is beautiful, man. Man, it is so crazy being able to have two of my dream cars here, man. I'm 18 and just chilling. Bro, the 240Z is my dream car, dream car, but the E30 was another one. I've always wanted to drift one of these, and now it came up for the right price, and it was too good not to snatch up and take. So we'll do a little walk around of the car before I show you the ins and outs. But it was originally tracked before, that's why it's slightly modified. Izzy is also here. Alright, so before I start waffling on about the E30, I'm just going to clear a few things up. This 240Z, I know the stage that it's at in the most current video is just the bumper and the number plate brackets. This is further on in the future, but I just got this car and I wanted to make a video on it. So obviously the 240Z's got some new mirrors, but that's coming, oh my god, I can't speak. It's going to be coming out in a new video, and I also believe I have not shown what this looks like. Sorry, the cars are all so dirty. They're all getting a good clean and detail this weekend. But we got a brand new radiator in the 240Z. We've also got a brand new custom catch can. I've also figured out the ignition coil wiring and painted it black, so that's all good. And then we've got the carb rebuild kit coming, which will allow us to actually get the car started. We got some brand new hose pipes as well, so everything's kind of color coordinated, and the engine just looks really good, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Also, we've got big plans coming for the 240Z. We have decided that we are gonna keep it stock. Keep the L24, just make it super clean, go with ITBs instead of triple Webers, so it's going to be individual throttle bodies. It might start echoing because now I'm in the container garage, but over here we've got the radiator hoses, the blue Mishimoto ones. We got new ball joints, we got new control arms and tie rods, front and rear, and also we've got new suspension. So this car is literally going to get a full-on makeover. Now, back to the E30. So originally this car was tracked. It was built by some guy I know, him and his brother, they built it, and now, well, it's in my hands. So it's got a full roll cage, stripped interior, new dash, it's got electronic dash, it's got a custom exhaust, I believe, it's been fully polybushed, it's got an E36 short shifter, it's had something done to the power steering, I'm not too sure, but we're here to figure all that out anyways. But man, just looking at the car, it is so beautiful. I'm kind of speechless. This video is just going to be a little video updating you guys on the 240Z build, what we're thinking of doing with it, the E30 build, and what we're going to do with it. But yeah, man, I'm just so excited to get this on the track and start drifting it. So there are a few things that we need to do, but essentially this car is drivable, it is MOT'd, it is fully road legal, man. It is crazy. I'll walk you through everything and give you a little taste of what it sounds like, but man, it is ridiculous. So to start with, the car is ridiculously dirty. There is literally a cobweb hanging off it. Look at this back window. First of all these are plexiglass, but they've all got a bronze tint on so that they all look like the stock glass, so that's crazy. If I open the door, hello Izzy. So if you look on the interior, we got no dash whatsoever, electronic dash is in. If you rev the car just tap it.
Just tap it?
Yeah. No, a bit more than that. Electronic dash fully working. There's a whole bunch of shenanigans in here. Like there's a random switch up here, but me and the guy who built this car are just talking through everything, making sure I know where everything is. Like there's a couple more switches. You got an oil pressure gauge here, the horn works. I just found that out because you started pressing it. So it's got OMP racing seats, a full harness, not a full harness, yeah, 6-point harness is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
no,
5-point, whoa. And it's got the full harness bar, full roll cage in here. Man, the 325i as well, it is literally, I couldn't ask for anything better. I'll do some nice shots of the car, show you what it sounds like, and then we're going to discuss what we're going to be doing to it. I mean, the car isn't stuck. I've gone through a few things. We're going to be finding out, like, as we modify the car, what's actually been done to it. But man, it is just such a clean car. I'm so sorry if my hands are shaking. I'm low-key kind of speechless as well. Like, I don't even know what to say. But man, having these two cars here together, it is so beautiful. It's literally crazy. So I think we've waited enough time. I think it's time to rev it. I'm gonna get Izzy to rev it. I'm gonna rev the car. Can you rev the car, please? So Izzy is going to do some cinematic shots of the engine whilst I talk about it. You won't be able to hear me over the ridiculously loud fan. Mishimoto fan, 325i engine, it is beautiful. It needs a bit of a tidy up, but she runs good. It will last because the dude that used to drive this daily drove it. So I think after a bit of work, after a bit of a tidy up, it'll be ridiculously clean. I think we're gonna have to put the bonnet back on just because of how loud the fan is, but give us one sec. Okay, so now we've covered the 240Z, time to cover the E30. So the channel, obviously this is going to be the stock, not even stock, sorry, why did I even say that? It's going to be the clean show build, the 240Z is. This is going to be the fully modified drift E30 build, man, I can't wait for it. So for now, what we're going to do is keep it the way it is, clean it up a little, take off any unnecessary stickers, make it look a whole lot cleaner, make a fully custom dash, everything on the interior, trying to clean it all up, I guess. I mean, it is a drift car, so I'm not too stressed, but I do want it to look nice because obviously I'm going to be driving it on the road as well. But clean it up, make a custom dash, then we can start modifying the car fully. So I'm thinking originally we're going to keep the stock engine, the 325i, just because it is a really good engine to drift with. Then I really want to turbo this car. I've seen some turboed 325i's and they're beautiful. And I don't own a turboed car, that's NA. Shaniqua, she is NA. Obviously. Imagine turbo in this. Actually, that could be something that we can do in the future. Anyway, so we're going to keep it stock engine, then turbo it, and then eventually I really want to K-swap it. Put a Honda K20 engine in there, that would be ridiculous. But they are expensive, so hopefully in the future we would be able to do that. Obviously I've still got the MX-5 Mark 1 that I want to build as well, but for now, this is more than enough, man. So I think the 240Z is just a dream car of mine, so I want to keep it like just true to itself, you know what I mean? NA, stock engine, ITBs, beautiful, but this thing is going to be an absolute animal, man. That is the plan. I don't really want to waffle on loads about this car just because there's going to be new videos coming in the future about it, and I don't want this video to be too long. It's kind of just a little channel update, but we are hoping to get on the track soon with this E30, learn how to drift it. You'll probably see me and Etienne drifting there. Etienne hasn't even seen this car, bro. Shout out to him, man. He always comes through and helps me with the 240Z. I cannot do any of this without him, and he's going to be so gassed that we've got this now, and he's going to be able to drift it around the track as well. And what's crazier is that it's road legal, if you know what I mean, so that's going to be funny as hell. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Now, if you want to keep up to date with both of these cars, you know what to do. Follow the socials, like this video, subscribe. Just watch out for the new videos that come out. It's gonna literally be crazy. So much more cars than this as well. Like if you've seen the previous video, I think they're gonna be newer videos because I haven't uploaded them yet, but I've pre-recorded them. There's some crazy cars that my friends have, and they're all gonna be featured on this channel. I think my friend at Westwood, he's building a Mito, a drag build or something, an Alfa Mito drag, and that will be featured on the channel hopefully. I'm trying to get him to record. He will eventually. But man, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end this this video with a bunch of shots of both cars, but man, it is just crazy to me that we have an E30 drift car now. So just look forward to all the videos coming out about it. Look at Shanice, man. Oh my god, we need to name this car Rakisha, Shaniqua, Shanice, and you know what, comment below what you want to name this car. You know, it's gotta be something reminiscent of drifting, I guess, since it is the drift build. To be fair, none of my cars actually have any meaning behind their names. My friend Oscar just named them. But man, like I said, just like, subscribe, share this about. Hit up the socials if you just want to talk and chat about the cars. If you have any questions, just type it in the comments below or hit me up on the socials. I'll be happy to speak to anyone. If anyone has any ideas for either of these cars or any car whatsoever, just hit me up in the comments and I'll be sure to respond.